Okay guys, got a quick video for you. What I'm doing is I'm wiring my alternator to be used for external regulation and I'm bypassing the internal regulator, which is this. So this is the alternator that I'm going to use on my airplane. This is a Nippon-Denso, and I'm not sure of the exact model number of it, but I think it's used in the later 80 models, Hondas, Civics. But anyway, it's a pretty standard alternator that we use on these kit planes. Basically, you take your covers off and you get down to the back part of your alternator, and then when you get in there, you're going to see something that looks like this. So this right here is the brush holder. You can see the brushes there, and this is the internal regulator. So according to Bob Knuckles' book, in order to transfer any alternator basically to external regulation is to take one of the brushes. So basically there's two brushes, and maybe you can see it right there. See those two brushes? So one of them has to go to ground, one of them goes to your voltage regulator, your external voltage regulator. It's really that simple. So what I've done to accomplish that goal in this alternator is I've taken the external regulator and the brush holder off, okay, and I tested this with my ohm meter, and I found out that the bottom brush right there is connected to the tab on this side, the screw tab on this side. The top brush is connected to the screw tab on this side, or the attachment tab on this side. So all I've done is taken a wire and put a ring nose attachment on it, terminal on it, and put it in this screw here for one of the wires, and the ground wire will be attached to the other one. And I'm going to use the B&C regulator for this airplane. And it's really that simple. So all you're really doing is bypassing the internal regulator. So you can see I've drilled a hole in this little attachment device. We're not going to use any of that. All this is just a hole right here, so that the wire can go through here and end up through here. And then for the ground, I'm going to do the same thing. I have my drill. I'm going to drill a hole basically right there. That's some hard plastic, by the way. So now you can see the hole through there. I'll then attach my other ground lead, or my ground lead. We'll run it up through here. Okay, so what I've got here, I put some gray silicone around it just to protect it, but I've double checked it with my multimeter, and there's no there's no short in the system. So the bottom goes to the red, the top brush goes to the ground, and they are not shorted anywhere. So I'll now install this component and we'll be ready for external regulation.